episode 4 of Akhyana, the yoga tutorial series. Me and Tejesh have been very happy to bring to you this series. And this is the concluding episode of understanding the Suryanamaskar. In the previous episodes, we've understood the various steps involved. Today, we'll go on to understand the Bhujangasana and Parvatasana. After Parvatasana, we continue the classical Suryanamaskar with the steps that we've already learned and dissected. Have you rolled out your mat? Are we ready to begin? We have Tejesh behind the camera today and me speaking to you. Let's get started.
Let's begin today's episode with Bhujangasana or Cobra. Below images reflect the most common mistakes on the left side when we practice Bhujangasana, while on the right point those things that need to be kept in mind when we practice this posture. Kindly make sure you bring awareness to your practice and have these in mind. For Bhujangasana, the main things that we need to focus on is spine flexibility and, to an extent, core strength. Shall we see some preparatory steps to make Bhujangasana easy for us? Let's first focus on spine flexibility. Let's begin with Marjariyasana or cat and cow breathing. Be seated in Vajrasana and come on to your knees. Place your palms below the shoulder, hips in line with your knee. Legs placed parallel to each other. Inhale, arch your spine and look up. As you exhale, tuck your tailbone, hunch or round your spine and head moving inward. Inhale and arch your spine. Feel a long stretch in your spine, shoulders moving away from the ears. Exhale, curve your spine, head moving inward. Last round, inhale, arch your spine, look up. And exhale, curve your spine and head moving inwards. Come back to the neutral position of the spine. Exhale and relax in Shashankasana. This helps in spine flexibility and also the strengthening of back muscles. The next one is the Pendulum Exercise, which will help us in spine flexibility and also engaging the core. Feet hip width apart and hands stretch forward while you're on the stomach. With the next inhalation, lift the upper body up. Exhale and lower body up. During this entire practice, as we continue, engage your core to do a repeated action. Inhale with the upper body coming up. Exhale with the lower body coming higher. And slowly relax and repeat this for at least 20 counts. The next asana and the last breakdown of the Suryanamaskar practice is Parvatasana. Below are the most common mistakes that we see when one practices Parvatasana, as well as the points to be kept in mind when we do this practice. Once you have noted these, shall we begin and understand what needs to work for Parvatasana to be in its ideal posture? One is our spine. Having a long spine is extremely important. Number two, we need to work on hamstrings to be open so that our heels reach down to the mat. Let's begin with the preparatory practice for a long spine. Place your feet hip width apart. Inhale and raise your arms up. As you exhale, bend your knees and do a forward fold, keeping your spine as long as possible. Place your palms on the armrest. From there, make an effort to straighten your knees. Slowly shift the weight of the body forward if you're leaning behind. Hold that posture so that you feel a long stretch in your spine. A chair or alternately a table could be used for this. After holding there for at least 30 seconds, slowly bend your knees, inhale and come up with a straight spine. Stand up straight, exhale, relax and bring your feet together. Repeat this for 3 rounds at least. Let's move into the next practice for Parvatasana, which will also help us to release our hamstrings. From Vajrasana, come into cat and cow posture, tuck your toes and move your hips upward. Bend your knees, bring your chest close to the thigh and slowly pulse on alternate legs, placing the palms firmly on the mat. Have a long spine through the entire practice and repeat at least for 30 counts. From there, effort is to bring the heel towards the mat. The entire leg is completely active with knees straight. Rise your heels up slowly, drop your knees down, flatten your toes to the mat and move into Shashankasana. Exhale. Repeat this until you feel hamstrings are prepared.
With this, we come to a conclusion of the 4th episode of Akhyana. In the last 4 episodes, we have made an effort to break down the classical Suryanamaskar with all its details. One round of classical Suryanamaskar consists of 2 cycles of Suryanamaskar. The first cycle of Suryanamaskar is where we put our right leg behind in Ashvasanchalana and bring the right foot forward after the Parvatasana. The second cycle of Suryanamaskar is where we stretch the left leg behind in Ashvasanchalana and bring the same left foot forward after Parvatasana to do Ashvasanchalana. These 2 together form one round of classical Suryanamaskar. We find Tejesh practicing both together to make it one round of classical Suryanamaskar. Suryanamaskar serves as the perfect way to warm up for a good yoga practice since it works on various body parts. In the next few episodes of Akhyana, we hope to explore a larger world of the yoga practice. We hope you have liked our videos. Please do let us know your comments and opinions in the comments section. Like the video, subscribe to our channel and share this with people who would be interested. Thank you.